SHMACKEMAGOB, my friends. It is Black Sabbath Sunday, and this time I'm putting Never Say Die versus the first Maiden album. Which one do I like better? Well, you know Black Sabbath is my favorite band. But in this case, I'm going with the first Maiden. This right here is my favorite Maiden album. For a while, it was Killers, but now it's this one. Killers is second place, but man, the more I listen to this album, Killers is not even close. Not even close. Even though Killers does have my two favorite Maiden songs, Prodigal Son and Purgatory. Those are my favorite Maiden songs that would beat anything off this album. But this album here, man, is perfection. All killer, no filler, and it's gonna hurt because I really do love this album, but I have a feeling this is gonna win. But you never know. Sometimes these track-by-track album battles, it's luck of the draw, and the one that I like more loses. So let's see what happens, because I never ever think about it till I start recording. Alright, okay, this one doesn't even have the tracks out, but let's see if I know it by memory. Never Say Die, Johnny Blade, Junior's Eyes, Hard Road, Shockwaves, Air Dance, Over to You, Breakout, Swinging the Chain. Did I get it right? I think I did. Alright, so let's take this album out because the track listing is not on the album. Is it on the... yes, it is on the sleeve, so I don't have to look at the actual vinyl. So let's do this. Alright. We got the title track, Never Say Die versus Prowler. I love them both, but man, let me tell you, man. In 1980, I walked into Specs Records in Westland Mall in Hialeah, Florida, and I saw this album cover. I just had to have it. I had to have it. I turned it around and they look like Judas Priest, man. A lot like Judas Priest. KK Downing, Dennis Stratton is with the red pants like Glenn Tipton. Deano kind of looks like Halford, and Steve Harris doesn't look like Ian Hill, and you can't even see Clive Burr, the great Clive Burr, on the back of this album. So I came home, put it on, Prowler, blew my mind. And I love Never Say Die. I love the title track, but I gotta give this one to Maiden, man. Alright, one for Maiden. Then we got, oh, the incredible Remember Tomorrow against Johnny Blade. Both amazing songs. Johnny Blade, fucking awesome. But Remember Tomorrow, man, probably my favorite on this album. Definitely giving it to Maiden. Woo! This ain't looking pretty. Alright, then we got Junior's Eyes versus Running Free. Man, I love Junior's Eyes. I love Running Free. Like, a lot of people complain about this album, the production. I love this production. I mean, I love it. I adore it. And in Running Free, that middle section that goes sounds like a saw blade. I don't think that would have passed for Martin Birch production. I don't think Martin Birch would have done that. And I love what Martin Birch has done. Dude, Rainbow Rising, Heaven and Hell, Mob Rules, all those Maiden albums, man. Rest in peace. He was awesome, but that wouldn't have made it on there. And that's like my favorite part of the song. And I love Running Free. Running Free fucking rules, but it don't win. I'm sorry. Junior's Eyes, man. My favorite song off that Sabbath album. Junior's Eyes. Sabbath got one. Alright, then we got Hard Road versus Phantom of the Opera. Do I really have to explain why it's Phantom of the Opera? Do I? No, I don't. It's logical. Alright, wow. Maiden got 3 on side 1 and Sabbath got 1. Now I'm going to pick a random album. Let's go over here. Let's just pick this right here, because that's what I do in the halfway point. When I remember, just pick out an album and talk about it for a couple seconds and get back to the track by track. Yeah. Oh, Pink Floyd Animals. This used to be my favorite Pink Floyd album. But then I wised up and said, no, you know what? The best Pink Floyd album is The Wall, because I'll give you the reason why. Because The Wall, to me, in my opinion, is the greatest album made by anybody. It's the greatest album ever. And this band is not even in my top 20 of favorite bands. But Animals, Dogs, wow, what a song. Sheep and Pigs on the Wing and Pigs. This is an amazing album. And unlike the Maidens, I would say this is pretty close second to Animals. No, actually, no, it's not. But it's still my second favorite Pink Floyd album. All right, now we flip the albums over. And we got Transylvania versus, what's Shockwaves. Oh man, I love Shockwaves. That guitar solo on Shockwaves is just so awesome. But Transylvania, man, wow, that song. That instrumental is lethal. So good, I would put it above the amazing song called Shockwaves. Wow, Maiden 4, Sabbath 1. Alright, then we got my second favorite track off the album, Air Dance. Absolutely love it. Versus Strange World, right? I love Strange World, man, but I gotta give it to Air Dance. Definitely giving it to Air Dance. Well, Sabbath got 2. Then we got Over to You versus Charlotte the Harlot. Man, people like, you know, Dickinson, I have no problem with Dickinson. But I prefer Deanna's voice. And in Charlotte the Harlot, that middle section, my God. Better than anything Bruce has done, in my opinion. Over to You, no, you know, I love Over to You. It's a great song. But Charlotte the Harlot, baby. Wow, this is like a real blowout. Then we got Breakout versus Sanctuary. I fucking hate Breakout. I hate that song. Hate it. The worst Sabbath song ever, in my opinion. The worst. Yup, you heard me right. I can't stand that song. Yeah, I know some of you like it. Foo-foo to you. I hate it. Sanctuary wins. Even if Sanctuary sucked, which it doesn't, it wins. Oops. I marked it on the Sabbath one. Alright, then the last song, Swinging the Chain, is awesome. Bill Ward. Vocals, really cool song. Versus the song Iron Maiden, which wins. Oh. Alright, so Sabbath got 2. Maiden got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. There you go. What do you guys think, huh? I know it's a very uneven match. I know some of you are saying, man, what kind of track by track is this? Hey, man, it's the Dr. Fuckalicious track by track. Like it or lump it. Feel free to lump it. But I wanted to put them together because I love both these albums. Even though this one has a big advantage, I still love both these albums. So tell me what you think. What are the winners for you on the track by track album battle with Sabbath and the first Maiden? Alright, my friends, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Hey, and if you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. Stay frosty. Listen to Sabbath and SHMACKEMAGOB.